Welcome to my toy corner. I was fortunate enough at a toy stop coming back from a family outing after I convinced my wife to stop at every Walmart on the way back from the 2.5 hour trip that we took. And I grabbed this guy the second I opened him up. You're going to see why. If you haven't seen this figure already,
Will warn you that there's flashing lights. But this is so, yeah, how cool is that? That is freaking awesome. So I wasn't going to open it first, but I was too tempted. I couldn't resist it. So now I'm hoping that you can.
join with me. And so we got the 30th anniversary edition. There's a Predator on the side. Little pictures of the good photography of the figure himself there on the back. There's the other side. The front already showed you. There's the top, already showed you the front. And there's the barcode. All right. Now let's crack this bad boy open. All right, out of the package and spinning around in his dance for you there. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that he came with while he spins around. Very, very similar to the City Hunter Predator 2 NECA figure. If you've seen that one, some of the stuff is going to be some of the very same thing, only with the effect, the translucent effect and the storm effect here. So you've got the collapsed spear. This cool little game changer here. You got two versions. And I was kind of hoping that one of them might actually go into the slot. There's a holder on his side that I was hoping it might go into, but it doesn't seem to click anywhere, so I'm guessing not. But it does have the handhold, so the hand that he's featuring there will go through that.
And just so you can see that it does fit more or less the four fingers and the thumb, or yeah, most of it is in
That
there.
hand. You've got two additional fist hands. You've got a right and a left. Again, translucent. One for the weapon, one. Both have holes. Probably one for a small weapon, one for a big weapon. And then, of course, the crazy, crazy looking skull. Look at the detail. Different shade for the teeth. Just amazing. Amazing work. Love that. All right, let's take a look at the figure.
And just one last quick glance here at all those accessories. You get a lot of bang for your buck.
All right, I'm sure you already noticed I had the spear hooked to his back. There is a hook on the back, so that's probably the first call out. And it's white, solid white, not translucent like the rest. Dreadlocks Dreadlocks are flexible, so those can be definitely give some style and some unique poses to the head and not be infringing on it in any way, shape, or form. So that's good. Head, of course, has good mobility. The City Hunter has the interchangeable head, so I kind of figured it would be. If you can see that there, though, there's some crazy. Okay, hopefully you can see it. If not, I'll take a picture, but you see the gradations in there. It's almost like the lens cover is kind of roughened. It's got some texture in it. Alright, so that some of the armor is flexible, so that allows him to make his moves. And of course, you've got the standard bicep, shoulder rotation, bicep swivel, double bicep joint. You even got the forearm swivel. The blades don't come out as far as I'd hoped they would. They don't. They barely retract and go back in. When I saw them in the package, I thought maybe they were already out to display that he could do that, and they would go further in. But it looks like as far as they go, so it's not really. Yeah, that's hardly anything. Just barely past his fingers. They should be dragging out a lot further, I think. But oh well. I would call it not a deal breaker at all. Alright, so this I didn't even notice in the package. It's so light, a little pouch there. The belt also moves around. And of course you can see they've got the self-destruct, but that's also in camouflage. And you saw the shoulder weapon. So that spins. And it looks like it should go, yeah it does. It goes forward and backward. So it can actually go not all the way down, but it goes down quite a bit. So you can kind of holster it there, so to speak. Alright, you can leg joints, of course. You got some really good, I mean, just some really good ball joints with that leg, so there's a lot of posability, more than what I expected from this guy, and more than what you'd see for some of the horror NECA figures. Double jointed knee, no cut there, and you got the complete ball swivel on the foot. So there you go. I'm going to show you some pictures that I took with him. Hopefully you like those. That is the NECA convention exclusive Predator 2 Ultimate City Demon. Thanks for watching.